So, hi, Sangonani Mulweni. Today I'm doing a back workout. So, I'm starting off with a warm up set. Yeah, yeah, just to warm up my back muscles and my shoulders. I'm doing back and shoulders. So, yep. Let's do this. Turn around. 10. Uh, let's do shoulders. Nine, 11, 20. Let me remove this hoodie. So yes, this is how I look. Um, I'm gonna do one more set with the warm up and then let's go. Okay, let's go. My hair came woke and inking is inking. I tell you, inking and inking is inking inside. Let's go. Shoulders. I'm not sure. That's right. Trying to see. Maybe the handshake. I do. How much I do checks. How much I do. They really get me warmed up. The jumping jacks. So I'm just gonna do another set. Nice and warm. Nice and warm. So yeah, after my warm-ups, after doing my warm-up for my back and shoulders, I was setting up for the workout, the actual workout. So yeah, trying to set up for my first exercise, which is the lat pull down, and also my second exercise, which is the supported chest supported row. Yeah, which is what I'm also doing. So the first exercise, this is the lat pull down, which is what I'm doing here. I'm doing the lat pull down, and just testing. What you wanna make sure when you do this exercise, that obviously you engage your core, and then you just make sure you, in terms of your hand placement, you just make sure they are actually wider than your shoulder width. As long as it's wider than your shoulder width, it doesn't have to actually be at the end of your bar. Yeah. What's important, it's you actually feeling the muscle connection, and it's you actually seeing that, oh, this is the work I needed to do. So which is why it's actually important to know each exercise and to know which muscles are you trying to work on, so that you can actually feel the muscle connection when it actually happens and when it's not on. So how you position yourself and where your hands are in terms of the bar, it's really important, and it really matters. So here I just came back from fetching more weight, so I can add on this, because it was using 10 kgs. I've decided it's lighter, so like, okay, let me add to 15 kgs each side. And yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do the supported rows again. And there I am doing my first thing. This should count as my first set of the supported row, because on the first sets that I did, the machine just was giving me problems. Yeah, the cables, they were just doing things, hanging us. So I've decided, you know what, I'll not superset these exercises because they're making me so tired. And with the supported row, it's actually such a struggle. You can see me kicking it there because I'm like, and it's actually the week before that time of the month. So you can imagine, no energy, no power. But see a first day lunch, because we are here, Sislapa Sotin. So yeah, I've gone back to get more weight again for the lat pull down, because it needs to be challenging. It needs to, as much as it's still that week where I really have no energy, where I'm really feeling low on energy and just trying to push myself, but you still gotta find ways to actually challenge yourself, even if you're still using lighter weights. So this is my second set after lat pull downs.
See my back. See my back. I gotta learn how to pose. I gotta learn how to do those poses which actually show how well defined your back muscles are. I gotta learn those. As soon as I cut and I nicely slim down. And I nicely slim down my back, my arms and everything. Girl, you're gonna see. So yeah, after thinking, Uti, what is it that I'm doing here? Why? Being happy, which is being happy more. I'm doing my second set for the supported row. And yeah, man, trying to grow that back to be wide. Yeah, and just another important thing is to just make sure that you feel your muscles connect. So you gotta make sure that your reps, that they're slow and controlled, and you're just not moving along with it. You're just not using momentum. You're not using momentum to actually do the work for you. Because yeah, if you want to see those results, if you want to see that definition, most importantly, slow and controlled. It is slow and controlled nicely. So I'm like, let's do it again because I'm ready to finish. Saying to go finish with this exercise because it's just taking so much energy from me. It's like, ayimi superset, ayimi. Let's do this once and for all. So I guess this is, I'm not sure, is this set number 4 or number 3? But we're doing this. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I have sinuses and a bit of flu. So yeah, let's go. I still need to do is it 1 more or 2 more sets for the lat pull down, which was the first exercise I started off with. So yeah, as you can see, my hands like they're actually just wider than my shoulder width, and yeah, core is engaged, and I'm kind of like Cali is fuba ngaphandle. I think that's the best way to explain this. And Cali is fuba ngaphandle in some way. Other people like to actually to lean back more backwards, bengathi ngathi bayalala kancane, that I do. But what you want to make sure is you're not keeping you're not keeping an upright stance. You are more leaning kancane back, and then utyhale fall back here, like forward. And yeah, that's all. And most importantly, when it comes to any exercise, is to make sure that you know what you're trying to work on, which muscles that you're trying to work on, and then so that you actually know when you are not connected, your muscles are not connected, and you're not doing the exercise correctly. Yeah. So I'm just attempting to finish this off. The goal is to be done and dusted with this exercise. So here I am, setting up for the third exercise, which are the back rows. I've just finished setting up for the back rows. At seated back rows, what you want to make sure is you pull the weight towards your stomach, because you're trying to target the lower lats, which are those pec muscles that are right below your, I don't know how to direct you, but your lower lats. If you know where your lats are, but you're targeting your lower lats, that's what you're doing. We're trying to get that gap that looks nice in people who actually work out. That small gap in between your back and the one you left and the right, where back yak. That's what I'm hoping to achieve with that exercise. Yeah, it nicely slims down your back. Feed to that. So yeah, we're doing a second set. Let's go. Added more weight, and yeah. Taking rest because wow, because we don't have energy. We do not have energy. My muscles are like, we are weak today. We are weak. We're not coming to the party. I'm doing another set. I think this is the third set. This is the third set. Third set it is. And yeah, taking a little nice short break. Like, okay. Angicabanga ngisenzile. Let's finish this off. Can you see how nice my muscles are? But you don't see them. And I got a light here because of this type of exercise that you're doing. But you're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah. We done with that exercise. Yeah. Now I'm gonna set up for my fourth one. I need to set up for my fourth exercise. So yeah. let's do this. I'm about to do those. It's a close grip lat. Close grip lat pull down. That's what I'm about to do. It's also kind of like targets your mid back, yeah, and more of your mid back muscles and your upper lats. So we're building this back nicely, slow and nicely. We're doing it. The setting up of exercises, that's also just one of the things that really get you tired. But yeah, I love back workouts. Anything for them. Yeah. One thing about using these old machines from Missy Gym Set, they take a lot. As you can see in my gym, it's really small. Everything is just right next to each other. There's no space to move around. Yeah, but we have everything. We're making it work. Excuse me. Same here, keeping your core engaged. And yeah, kuyalisula ngaphandle. And yeah, connect with those muscles. Connect. Slow and controlled. We're making it work. That's all that you need to say. Because if you're just gonna sit around and say, I'm not gonna go to the gym until I find a gym, or until I can afford a gym that's like wide, large, that has like 1,000 of the treadmills, that has like 10 squat rigs, or whatever, instead of a little small gym that has one of each, because it has like one treadmill, one squat rack, one leg press machine, leg extension, your benches, there's about 4, and yeah, and all the other machines that you use for cardio, those step machines, and yeah, so you gotta know what you want and make it work with what you have. Start with what you have, and yeah, you're gonna work your way up. So this is this my second set? Yes, this is my second set. Look at my back. Look at my muscles. Someone has to teach me how to pose. Can you see this? Can you see that my back is nicely coming along? The body is nicely coming along. But yeah. On this day, I really dragged myself to the gym, but one thing about being at the gym, you gotta do the work, even though you dragged yourself there, but you're gonna do the work that you need to do, and you're gonna be proud of yourself, because you're like, I didn't feel like doing this, but yeah, it's like you're not gonna let your mind tell you otherwise. You're gonna do what you wanna do, and you're gonna let it listen to you. Listen to what you have to see. Okay, mamele go, and not the other way around. Yeah, so that's what it's like going to the gym other days. Some days you're really just glad that you made it. You're just glad that you made it. That was set number 3. Set number 3, let's go. Hi, boo. I think we're done. We're done, yes. I've already done. That was the last set. So now I'm removing the weights so I can actually set up for exercise number 5. Exercise number 5. So I did 5 exercises. I did 5 back exercises. So here I'm just trying to set up for my 5th exercise, which is the back, which are the face pulls. Yeah, it's the face pulls, which are not really like they're more of a shoulder workout than a back, but they really do target like your muscles that are right up next to your shoulder muscles. Yes, they target those muscles, and they really get your shoulder muscles to fire up, and they're called the face pulls. And again, how you position yourself and how you position your arms. I think it's the way you pull towards. It's where you pull towards what matters with this exercise, because if you're gonna pull towards your face, as the name suggests, like face pulls, if you're gonna pull towards your face as the name suggests, you're really gonna feel it. You're not really gonna feel it on your shoulders. It's really gonna work your back, which is what I'm doing here. And then if you wanna truly feel it on your shoulders, you'll have to pull it more towards your forehead. That's where you will feel the band. You feel the band on your shoulders when you pull towards your forehead. So yeah, that was the first set, and tada, I am now working on my shoulders. This is the first set of a shoulder press. Yes, I'm also doing a shoulder workout. I'm targeting my shoulders here. Nicely, slow and nicely. Taking a break and trying to decide on my next exercise. Can you see how bloated my tummy is? Can you see how bloated it is? Patke uzenze like a kalelo. You're not gonna cry. These are shoulder raises. It's front or shoulder raises, whatever you wanna call them, really. But yeah, learning the names of each exercise, it's just yeah. It's just yeah. So I'm doing a superset, meaning I'm going back and forth with the shoulder press and the front raises, or the shoulder raises. So yeah, I'm already feeling the bend. Yeah, one thing about shoulders, you need to keep your weights light, otherwise, but the more light your weights are, the more pain you'll feel, the more you wanna work out your shoulders. Shoulders are one of the most exercises that we muscles, like your shoulder muscles, they're just one of those muscles that easily get injured. So you wanna be careful with them. You wanna be careful. You do not use like really heavy weights, especially when you are not used to those heavy weights. Yeah. Start off really lightly and then use to challenge yourself. You can just add like tempos or just like pauses. What do I mean by tempos? Or more like what do I want to say? More like increase your reps. So use more like high reps, like 20 reps if you can. Even though I really struggle with using like really high reps, it's like, no ma'am, can we just do 12? That's also high. Also 12 is also high, but yeah. But once you actually do get used to working around your shoulders, then yeah, you can slowly ease your way into it. You'll slowly ease your way into it, but still don't use heavy weights. Yeah, because as much as you can use like 20 kgs, 30 kgs on your legs, 15 kgs on your legs, even on your back. But when it comes to shoulders, as you can see here, I'm just using the bar, and it's enough. It's enough to make me feel the pain. It's enough to make me feel the pain because it's like, whee. And at this point, I'm really tired. And I just want to go. I want to be done and dusted with this workout. Because, I dragged myself to the gym. So I just went back and got weights to do other exercises. To do my third exercise with. And for my fourth one, because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do about 4 exercises for my shoulders, and then I'll be done. Because yeah, it's just that time of the month where I have no energy at all. So this is an Arnold. Is it an Arnold press? Yeah, I think it's called that. An Arnold press. Yeah. As you can see, I'm really feeling the pain. Cashies. I was alone at first at the gym. I was alone. But coffee is just another. It's a kid. It's a school kid. Because it was like I wanted to go just before a rush hour. I said, you mean? If you know rush hour, I said, you mean? At this point, my tired is tired, but I'm really trying to put it together so I can get this workout done and dust it. Let's go. Let's finish off the Arnold presses. Let's go. Second set. 1. 2. The weights, they're heavy on me, but I'm pushing it. I finally decided to know there's no way to look. I can't even do 10 reps. And it's the shoulders, my sister. It's the shoulders. So ngazichenga and went and got lighter weights. To finish off this exercise with 2 more sets. And there, my sister, there it is. With lighter weights. That's it. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know why I'm rushing it, but I guess I was tired. You know, when you're really tired, even when you do not mean to rush your workout, because you're tired and you're trying to finish, you end up rushing it, which is actually wrong. Because what's the whole point? So I'm doing my third. This is my fourth exercise, fourth shoulder exercise. It's called, I think it's the lateral or something like that. Something. Lateral raises. If you know, you know. Yeah. At this point, guys, at this point, I'm like, nah, I really want to go. It's one of those days where you're just at the gym and you're like, the week before your period, it's really hectic, guys. There are days, there's been a point where I'm like, I got to the gym and I do like one exercise, do the second exercise, third one, fourth one. I'm like, okay, nah. Sometimes one good to know the workout, it's not working out. It's really not working out. Yeah, but one of the qualities or the strengths of being a personal trainer is actually just pushing through. Is actually force. Yeah, even when you can see it, no, and just pushing yourself. Yeah, so we don't really have motivation all the time. Your motivation is just not there. It's just not there. But when you're used to something and you know, I have to get this done, you do it anyways. You do it. So I'm trying to finish off this exercise here, the lateral raises. So yeah. Let's go again and again and again and again and again. Alright, last touches. If we could see my face, But yeah, man, even though my shoulder muscles, they're slowly coming in. To the body. Nicely and slowly coming into the body. Otherwise, my shoulder muscles my shoulder muscles have been one of those muscles that really just don't want to show themselves. Yeah, I guess maybe I haven't been I haven't put like much more focus on or being open more. I have been consistent because I actually do work my shoulders, train my shoulders like once a week. Maybe if I could train them like twice a week, maybe it's not pop the way I want them to, because I really love nice, defined, broad shoulders, man. I love them so much. Anyways, bye. Bye. Thank you.